The door panel, or panel, is the hardware component installed to grant access to doors. All panels must be configured in the system prior to gaining access. A panel can be added to the system in two ways, via notification or manually with the MAC address. When the panel is connected to the network, it will continuously search and communicate with the server. The server will show this notification on the home screen if the panel is unknown and not yet configured. If more than one new panel is connected, multiple notifications will appear. The MAC address can be used to identify which notification is for which panel. Adding a panel via notification is simpler when one panel is connected to the system at a time. Click on the unknown panel notification window to automatically open the Add Panel setup screen. The MAC address and TCP connection sections will be inserted for you. The first item is the panel model. Make sure to select the correct model so that the system will know the capabilities of this panel. This will update the system with the number of doors, readers, and input and output connections for this panel. Choose from the drop-down list. Enter the panel name. This will be the name used throughout the interface. It is recommended to include the panel location as part of the name. You may enter a description if needed. Select the site where the panel will reside. This cannot be changed once the panel is added. The MAC address was automatically entered. The panel password is set to 4 zeros by default. This setting can be changed from here. If the panel is installed, make sure to check the box next to installed. The Tamper Sensor can be set on or off. Door contacts are available if they are attached to the panel. Turn on Auto Add Doors if you want the system to automatically add doors for this panel. The name will be based on the panel name. We will discuss adding doors to a panel later in this course. The bottom section is TCP Connection. Like the MAC address, this section was automatically configured when adding the panel via the notification window. To change the setting, enter the connection mode as either DHCP or static IP. This is based on how the panel and your network are configured. When selecting static IP, enter additional information such as IP address and subnet mask. Press the Save button to add the panel. A panel can also be added manually. This can be done when the panel is not yet connected or when the panel is already installed. To add a panel, manually go to the bottom of the home page where the hardware section is located. Select the panel's icon. A list of already configured panels will be displayed. On the panel screen, click the Add button at the top. The Add Panel screen will display. Notice that the MAC address is empty along with the TCP connection section. You will need to enter all information manually. Once all the information has been entered, press the Save button to add the panel.